Alrighty, Roo, hello. Um, Today we're playing Doom, Doom 4, Doom 2016, how are you gonna call it? Um, we have actually, or well, I at least have actually already played this once or twice or something like that. However, they deleted all my saves, but that's totally okay, I honestly don't care. Um, my plan is to play every single Doom game that there is in existence, I just don't have an order. I was gonna play Doom 1 first, and Doom 64, then Doom 2, Doom 3, Doom 4, and then Doom Eternal, and the both DLCs, but I got mad at Doom 1. I I didn't deinstall it, not yet. I think I did. I don't know, it's not worth deinstalling, it's very small. You know when you have those kind of games, they're just very, very effing small and they're just not worth deinstalling? Yeah, anyway, those are ones like that. Like the earlier Doom games. Anyway, I will be streaming them or making videos about those early games at some point, so I kind of don't have an order right now. Honestly, I think I'm going with Doom 4 and Doom 3 and then Doom Eternal, and then we get to the last few because I like I like the games, but man, sometimes they have really difficult parts, and I was stuck on one of those difficult parts for like 2 hours yesterday, so I didn't want to play anymore. I also got it on the I think easiest difficulty, so either I am just bad or the game just don't like me. I probably think it's the first option. Anyway, start campaign. Hurt me plenty, ultra violence. Yeah, we'll just go hurt me plenty. Just a standard, I guess. So you walk eternally through the shadow realms, standing against evil of all others falter. May your thirst for retribution never quench. May the blood in your sword never dry, and may we never need you again.
They are rage, brutal, without mercy. But you will be worse. Rip and tear, until it is done.
Hex, yeah, I shall. I'm gonna put the fucking what's it called? Very dark. But I'm honestly kind of miss a little bit of the Doom Eternal pistols. I know it's nothing, but like, look that I just like woke up out of that stone right there. But I'm pretty sure everyone kind of knows the story of Doom a little bit. If no one does, I am the Doom guy, and I basically just have a deep hatred for your demons. Deep hatred. When I mean deep hatred, I mean that my life currently has no other purpose than to kill demons. So yeah, that's that. Doom class weapon pose. I actually honestly really like that. And I think I'll go with that. Yeah, we'll stay with that. Crosshair style. Simple. Okay. No crosshair, no, I need a crosshair. Alright, video. Field of view. Did I up? No. No, did I? Alright, gamma. Let's put the gamma up a little bit. Okay, notice just too much view. Let's just keep it at like, I think 90 was pretty good. Honestly, let's just give it at 100. This me sleeping.
We have to contain this.
Okay. Yeah, as always, Demon Invasion starts with Mars. Like always, to be honest. It's always Mars. They don't like Mars. I guess. Alright, let's see. That is the Praetor suit. Made for the Doomslayer. There's multiple Praetor suits, but this one is especially made just for the Doomslayer. Can't wait to get the double barrel shotgun. I always love that thing.
Cannot determine the cause of the demonic invasion until the Rezop satellite is brought back online.
Hello, dog. You might hear my dog walking in the background door.
Welcome. I'm Dr. Samuel Hayden. I'm the head of this facility.
Sorry. So sorry. I wanna turn on subtitles. Where's the subtitles? There's the subtitles. Nice.
I think we can work together and resolve this problem in a way that benefits us both.
Yeah, you don't wanna have nothing to do with that? Alright, Doom Marine. Additional relics were found in the tomb alongside the Doom Marine. Wait, so if I'm not even the Doom Marine, the Doom Slayer yet, what am I? I'm not even the Doom Slayer yet, I'm just a Marine. Some incantation of an nation from which is given a name. The Praetor suit, when found, it was encased in an inscribed stone tomb. The suit was extracted from the rock, cleaned, and subjected to numerous tolerance tests and found to be almost impervious to any damage. It appeared to have some mechanical function as well. Small receptors on the glove and chest plate that attracted the oxygen plasma and dissipated it through capillary tubes in the substructure. Markings on the armor were also consistent with images of a man or humanoid seen in several of the tablets and stones found on other expeditions. The same markings were also noted on the Helix Stone. Yes, I was in the Helix Stone. I guess despite it being clear that the suit can be activated in some no method has been found to do it. It appears to be missing a component, likely the Doom Marine himself. Alright, let's... Kai something sanctum, okay. Artifacts, we have not found anything. Okay, pistol. Every UAC is provided a standard UAC AMG and energetic medic shell sidearm upon promotion to tier 2 and above. This sidearm is reliable and effective at short range. A gravity geared dynamo in the stock charges a capacitor whenever the operator moves. When a weapon is fired, the capacitor compresses up to 4 megawatts of argent energy into a hardened plasma gel and launches the slug at high velocity. The gel slug has the same impact property of conventional ammunition, making a weapon act and feel like a standard ballistic firearm. The weapon is constructed of thermally diffused metal alloys which allow it to discharge rapidly and repeatedly without overheating or compromising accuracy. The capacitor indicates stopping power. Yes. Wait, there was more. I'm so sorry. Yes, I'm gonna be reading all this. Enemies killed. 3. That's not a lot. And there's me. You can even see the Doomslayer's face, kinda, or well, Doom Marine. I'm not a Slayer just yet. They expect me to be the first time in hell. No, this is the second time, third time. I think fourth time actually in hell. But we're on Mars. So it's not exactly hell. It's the imp.
Demonic presence at unsafe levels. Lockdown in effect.
How do I change weapons again? I just wanted to see how fast it goes. Alright, we're not using that though. Shotguns are and have always been
Demonic presence at unsafe levels. Lockdown in effect.
for the crying child inside. Can the child shut up? Oh my god.
Demonic presence at unsafe levels.
You know what I
Lockdown in
find cool?
effect.
This door, yeah, right. Look, wallpaper.
Demonic presence eliminated. Lockdown disengaged.
Yeah, that's right. No, the goddamn door.
He cannot be allowed to leave this place. He would ruin everything.
I will. I ain't got no idea.
I'm willing to take full responsibility for the horrible events of the last 24 hours, but you must understand. Our interest in their world was purely for the betterment of mankind. Everything has clearly gotten out of hand now, yes. But it was worth the risk, I assure you.
Just trying to fit in Christ. Or, right. Let's get that later. Oh, you can. Take the energy from hell. Let me see that actually. Oh yeah, I got something to read. Gorness. Studies of demons upon entering this dimension have shown that their conduct is not purely vindictive. There's a method behind their action. When a demon captures their prey, their fresh kill is taken to a temporary ceremonious site where arcane rituals are performed on a pile of blood and gore. When enough corpses have been gathered, the ceremonial site becomes a gore nest. These sites, imbued with hell's energy from the rituals, act as umbilical cords to hell. Extreme caution must be taken when approaching a gore nest. Attacking the nest, or indeed any demons within close proximity to the nest, will act as an alarm and siphon more demons from hell. Yeah, I can see that. Common shotgun. The UAC shotgun disperses a spread of high velocity buckshot for maximum impact against the enemy. Ideally suited for the operative who requires a speedy response for deadly and close encounters. The wide coverage of this weapon loses impact at long range. The weapon is forged from. Minka, can you not push over my backpack? There's a glass bottle inside. Jesus, one second. Let me take the bottle out, at least. Stupid little cat. Now you can push it over all you want. I don't care. Anyway, the weapon is forged from a high-quality titanium steel alloy to ensure maximum reliability, repeat rate, and yield strength. Right. These ferocious and agile demons are found all over hell and are often used on the front line in a concerted attack in either dimension. They revel in battle, feeding off their victims when the hunger takes them. Oh god. The possessed are created in a Lazarus wave event phenomenon first discovered by Dr. Olivia Pierce during her Lazarus project. While most victims exposed to arson biowaste will expire without further effect, some subjects will absorb traces of arson energy and enter a state of posthumous vigor. Despite necrosis of the internal organs, with the exception of the brain, the victim continues to animate and exhibit a low order of sentience for weeks or even months, even after a clinical death. Posthumous brain activity in the possessed is limited to instinctive behavior. The possessed are known to be territorial when confronted by the living. When isolated, they will often enter a dormant state for extended periods of time. They will stand unmoving for days or weeks at a time until presented with a live food source or threatened by a predator. An interesting behavior has been seen by the possessed when the possessed are held in smaller groups. They will drag human corpses to a central location within their holding pen. Yeah, okay. And then perform a silent ritual around the pile of bodies. The resulting ceremonial site appears to be the initial stage of a gore nest. These actions must be driven by a telepathic communication with higher ranking demons, as there is no local brain activity that could manage such choices. The possessed will perform these tasks even when limbs are removed or Pavlovian pain responses are implanted in their cortex. Further cementing the theory that they are unwilling slaves performing an integral part of the life cycle of the demons. The possessed create the birthing ground for neo-demons and upon expiration are themselves used as fertilizer for the gore nest. Yeah, that's it. To kill him, he just like does slight punches. In the second game, he just fucking slaughters them. Like in the second, in the Doom Eternal. There's no more use for them, and just slaughters them all. Just destroys them in general. That's a glory colors. You don't need to. Monstrous. Okay, I'm so sorry. Well, Lazarus wave exposure does effectively wipe any vestige of human behavior from most of its victims. Some of the subjects continue to display tactical cognizance posthumously. As with possessed engineers, this does not appear to be random. If an individual has training in combat as part of the UAC military, the Lazarus Wave event will transform them into more than mere slaves. This anomaly further supports the theory that there is some sort of genetic coding embedded within the Lazarus Wave particles, which governs the outcome of Lazarus Wave exposure on a per case basis. Shotgun. Yeah, that's right. Maybe it's a kind of self-explanatory. Let's see. Oh, at this point, Hell isn't really aware of my presence. Not yet, at least. Area scanning technology. What? Okay. Auto map downloaded. Let's see. Equipment. Who am I getting messages by? Let's see. Frivenade. Ooh, we're gonna read that. I'm just kidding. Elite Guard. The Elite Guard is a company of security personnel charged with protecting Lazarus research and maintaining order throughout the Argent facility. Their distinct red uniforms help distill a calming influence, calming, among USCM employees, and they are known to be level-headed, disciplined, and favored firm. Their suits contain cybernetic augmentations, which gives the Elite Guards an advantage should they need to quell any disturbances. The augmentations allow them to be faster, stronger, or more resilient to injury. Don't need a story for that. Anyway, let's see. Experimental resistance. Tech freeze. Yeah, okay, you know what? I'll take that. Not even really a threat just yet. Really. Wait, I can actually climb. But they can climb now. Like the one line from Star Wars, they can fly now. I think we weren't able to do this ever. bye. Imagine just being so good at killing that you just toy with your enemies. We don't win 7%, but even I do gotta go out with this fish soon. After this video is done, I'll go outside with this fish. Dog, what is you doing? Garbage truck, and what is there supposed to be? Oh, ooh, yeah, let's read that. This truck is ammunition to the glycerin fuse that detonates and what? Octanitro Cuban gel upon impact. Yeah, no one wants to read that. Embedded shot is dispersed at the point of impact, creating a wide area of effect. Highly effective against multiple targets when detonated onto the rear of enemies in the file or something. Yeah. Yeah, droppers. Don't need those ones. But I did want to look if there was something around here that I haven't seen yet. But yeah. What you want? Oh, she wanted to find a sleeping spot. I see. Kitty has left. She has not fulfilled her wish yet. My dog has patas on me. Feet. Imagine having feet as hands. And hands as feet. Okay, there's nothing up here.
Welcome to the UAC. Now 221 accident-free days.
Yeah, sure.
Hello, I am...
Hello, I am... Bye-bye. Oh. Aww.
Vega, the sentient intelligence assigned to Mars. After running diagnostics on the Praetor suit, it appears that I can activate optional challenges that, when completed, will assist in upgrading your arsenal at an accelerated pace. I have added a tracking component to your dossier.
Oh, I have added a tracking component to your dossier. Alright. Running the Argent facility takes a lot of power, not just electrical and mechanical power, but computational power. With so many interdependent systems feeding off a single power source, the UAC decided it would need to create a central mainframe computer to manage not only the flow of Argent data, but the day-to-day operations of a facility with over 60,000 employees. This mega computer, the brainchild of Samuel Hayden, head of the UAC, would exceed the computational ability of any system before it, and more importantly, would be recognized as the first truly autonomous artificial intelligence entity. They named it Vega.
Main power offline. All entrances not operational. Entrances not operational. Main power offline. All entrances not operational.
I believe in honesty, especially now, in what will be your final moments in this world. All the rumors, the human sacrifices, the hell portal, the demons, it's all true. My sisters and brothers, be thankful. You will be the first. You will have a seat alongside them, just as I will, in what will become the new world that they create for us. Starting now.
Loud as hell. No reason. Quite the explorer.
I believe in honesty, especially
No, not
now,
the loud sounds.
in what will be your final moments in this world. All the rumors, the human sacrifices.
He's hidden.
I believe in honesty, especially now. And what will be your final moments in this world? All the rumors, the human sacrifices, the hell portal, the demons. It's all true. My sisters and brothers first. You will have a seat for long.
During our Lazarus Wave event, victims undergo dramatic changes to their physiology, both internally and externally, aside from fundamentally changing the composition of the internal organs. The high-intensity plasma wave is strong enough to fuse metal to skin. In many cases, personal items such as watches and jewelry can burn through the skin and become permanently embedded in the victim. Perhaps the most unfortunate victims of this fusing event are any subjects that happen to be working with acetylene tanks or welding equipment, as this equipment is often attached to the body to allow for mobile work in low-gravity environments. The Lazarus wave will create a demonized human with a highly combustible explosive device embedded in its skin. As with all embedded possessed creatures, they are mindless and driven through some form of telepathic communications from an unknown demon overseer. Additional care must be taken when confronting a possessed engineer. If the fuel tank is punctured and it doesn't explode, the weakened container can turn the possessed engineer into an explosive projectile that's a danger to any being nearby, both human or demon. Are you kidding me? Oh. Alright. I'm sorry, y'all. Despite the discovery of liquid water on Mars only in the early 21st century, the colonization of Mars had little appeal beyond exploration of the next century. With the discovery of the Argent Fracture, a trans-dimensional stream of unrefined Argent plasma in 2095, settling and mining Mars became both practical and essential to meet the vast energy demands of Earth. However, the need for atmospheric conversion and terraforming of the red planet was a task that seemed insurmountable to all but one corporation, the UAC. Through their diligent dedication to technological advancement and forward thinking, an outpost was established in MTC 2096 to extract Martian plasma from the fracture. When this plasma is subjected to the UAC's fermionic transference pattern, Argent energy is produced. This remarkable venture eventually bore fruit as Argent energy became the primary power source for all of Earth. New visitors to the UAC facility may take for granted the rich atmosphere while on the surface, but it should be remembered that just a few short decades ago, Mars was an inhospitable desert that could support no life. Unauthorized exploration into the exclusion zones outside the base is not allowed under any circumstances. Highly volatile experiments and artifacts are frequently researched a safe distance away from the base, and your safety in these areas cannot be guaranteed. Okay. Oh. The Resource Operations Center, reformed as ResOps, was one of the first facilities to be constructed on the Mars base after the discovery of the Argent Fracture. It encompasses several key areas needed to run the facility, including plasma extraction and processing, isotope stabilization, heavy metal and ore mining, artifact analysis, communications, networking, and on and off transportation. New UAC employees posted to the Mars facility are expected to fulfill a tour of duty in ResOps before moving on to their specialized career bracket. Security clearance 1 allows access to all areas of ResOps, excluding the Vega networking hubs and satellite control centers. For access to these locations, new advocates must submit a Delta Q Delta form to the Departmental Enforcer. I love how all of these writings are literally just things that people wrote before all this shit into hell. They're really hell. Sorry for my drinking sounds. Sorry, I got scared by the burning sounds.
Demonic presence at unsafe level. Lockdown in effect.
Really happy they decided to make some new games. I love it. Come on, we can live. Sorry, we gotta read it. In the vision they saw the future, bold and powerful, and many worked as one to bring the new order. What better words to inspire you as you set about initiating yourself to the UAC? Those who came before you and those who served will all operate with the same goal in mind. The development of a new dawn for mankind. It is by his principle of teamwork that we will elevate ourselves to the next plane of existence. I'm so retarded. But I get it again. Okay. If you have any news. Stick drift. Boy. Right. If you have any wait, okay. If you have any new suggestions to improve the work environment while working your tenure in ResOps, please submit a suggestion form WADIE1M4 to your command controller. However, it is imperative that you learn to accept the things you can't change and follow the path that has been laid out for you. Your service in ResOps is a test of your devotion to the cause. Should you be asked to submit yourself to an interrogation program or experimental treatment, yeah, sure. You're expected to comply without question. If a fellow advocate asks you to engage in a dedication ceremony, okay, say yes. If you see an advocate doubting their role, it's the role that the UAC, bring it to the attention of an enforcer so they might receive the help they need. Don't be selfish. Tier 2 is for everyone. Right. Not that far.
Demonic presence eliminated. Lockdown disengaged.
Alright.
Here at the UAC, we take pride in nurturing a growing workforce, and each year we harvest only the best of the best.
Change all to
Are
specialize
you
by
ready
the
to move
weapon.
on? To take on new
I
challenges?
don't want a
To become
tutorial.
more than you ever dreamed you
It's all
could
about
be?
there have been
Talk to
reports
your
of this item
supervisor to
being
see
seen
if
in
you meet the
dungeons,
requirements for this year's sole
there are
office.
no known uses for it. Security personnel have been made aware that this item has likely been smuggled onto Mars and have been directed to confiscate it immediately. As there is no practical use for it, it must be assumed that this item should be considered a black market enthusiast weapon. A black market enthusiast item. I couldn't say that, Jesus. Exiles with mutilated bodies. That's why you can just that island, for example.
The UAC. The world is trapped.
clearance required. Access denied. Yellow security clearance required.
You're kidding me, right? Didn't just die from that. I did just die from that.
Here at the UAC, we take pride in nurturing a growing workforce.
Access denied. Yellow security clearance required.
Yeah, right, let me see what I can do with this. Instant load. Are you kidding me? That's... Doing this since like 5 minutes already. I apologize. I'm scratching my leg. Okay. Close one. Almost had it.
Access denied. Yellow security clearance required.
I think. No, I think there's nothing in there.
Demonic presence at unsafe level. Demonic presence at unsafe level.
Kind of makes sense. Yeah. Comes oh yeah. sorry, doggy.
Demonic presence.
Hello. Do you wish to say anything? You don't wish to say anything? Okay. Say nothing, you shall. I pet my dog. Stupid dog. It's a husky. Her name is Kyra. Yeah. I'm going to with you soon. You don't have to eat my hand. You don't have to eat my hand. Yeah, you don't have to eat my hand. Yeah, stop punching me. Yeah. Oh. It'll be over in like 5 minutes, don't worry. I will not take long. I promise. I'm trying. Yeah, I'm so sorry. Let's go. Yeah. Impatient little dog. Yeah, that's you. You're impatient. Yeah, you're impatient. Oh, right. That's what a keycard. And he's about to wake up. I'll always remember that. Just breaks all the way. I do need to go all the way back there, real quick.
Access granted.
Something back there, no doesn't. Okay, then I'm so go ahead and do something real quick. Oh, close. I remember something was in there.
Access granted.
My mom just asked me if everything's all good. Yes, it is. One second. One second. Okay. Sorry, someone on the Facebook thingy wrote to me. Imagine using Facebook actively. Can no, it isn't.
Welcome to the UAC's Mars installation, located
Yeah,
in the
that's right,
vast
it's
Alice
like the,
Plumbing Impact Basin.
Weapon
This
bar.
high-tech mining and research facility is pushing the boundaries of the imagination each and every day. As a valued employee, your loyalty is more than just a commitment to the UAC. It's a commitment to the future of mankind.
Now I've got an email. Probably another AliExpress email. Let's see about that. YouTube. Ooh. It may not be suitable. We've restricted the following content. What do you mean? Okay, now I realize why I can't do anything. My YouTube account is age restricted. There's no way in hell I would be able to download, to upload this. That's funny. My god. Yeah, let's just get the thing real quick. I'll fix the YouTube error. No. Can I like save manually? No, I can't. Well, then I'm just have to trust this game. YouTube just gave me an email saying that my account is age restricted. But right, micro missiles. What do you think we'll take? Micro missiles or? I'm not a good sniper. I'll take micro missiles. So I like micro missiles. Just go boom, boom, boom. Beep boop, beep boop, beep boop, beep boop. Okay, enough. Alright, honestly though, that's it for today's video. We shall keep on playing later, or tomorrow. Might also play The Witcher, or something like that. We'll see. And I've accidentally found a secret. How in the hell? Did I just randomly find this? Weird. Okay. Anyway, that's it for
The
today.
UAC. The world is
Here is where we shall end it. Bye bye.